so here he is, the power packet, Josh Emmett, longtime staple of Team Alpha Male, not yet 40 years of age and still getting it done in a big way. A lot of people wondered, if we harken back to 2023, when he was absolutely bludgeoned by Ilia Topuria over 5 rounds in Jacksonville, how much did Josh Emmett have left? Man, did we get an answer later that year as he inflicted blunt force trauma on Bryce Mitchell with one of the best knockouts of that year. Josh Emmett still got a whole lot left. His focus remains on UFC Undisputed Gold and Glory. Gotta win tonight to keep that dream a reality. So here's the Ultimate Fighter veteran, Alex Caceres. Bruce Leroy out of Miami, Florida, has been on this roster since 2011. A lot of big wins over the years to his credit. Steven Peterson, Chase Hooper, Daniel Pineda. Who could forget the TKO of Julian Erosa? Certainly, if there has been one knock on Alex Caceres, when he has gotten to the elite fights, Giga Chikadze, Yair Rodriguez, he has been one step short. But this is a 5-tool player. He's a hard guy to mimic in training. He's a little bit unorthodox. Tremendous appetite for mixed martial arts knowledge, has his own garden, eats cleanly, and that has allowed him to realize great career success and longevity here in the UFC. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Josh Emmett. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, early round action here, and given where Josh Emmett's left leg was about 2 years ago, isn't it incredible that he's still competing and doing so at such a high level? His left leg was absolutely destroyed, and yet he persevered through the rehab, came back, beat Calvin Kattar on points, and now if he can get a knockout tonight and get his power game going tonight, that elusive title shot might just materialize for Josh Emmett. A knee yet again. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, nice shot there on the feet by Josh Emmett. You can argue he's the most power-packing featherweight we have, and his power certainly was heard from there.
I mean, he's a powerhouse. And the crazy thing is, like, this guy's a wrestler. He's a guy that you would expect to be taking you down. But Josh Emmett has power in his hands. He understands that, recognizes that, and he uses that to his advantage.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Another nice leg kick. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, uppercut to the head. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Takedown defense is there.
Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Under a minute to go in round one. Lead kick landed there by Josh Emmett.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Big right hand. Oh!
What a fight so far! So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round two.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, man, I'm not sure how many more of those Emmett power shots his opponent's going to be able to eat tonight.
You can't. You cannot take the power of Josh Emmett. Yes, he's a wrestler, but it's the level changing into the overhand right that is the most dangerous aspect of his game. Got to be careful when you're in there with Josh Emmett.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Caceres. Sets a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Emmett's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut back there on the bridge. Right hook to the head, blocked. High kick landed for him there. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Oh!
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully, perfect. There it is again. Look at that.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Caceres. 2 minutes now to go. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these beautiful submission attempts here.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Caceres.
Fight back!
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight. Takedown defense holds up. Effective punch from the clinch there by Caceres.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got Done by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Big right hand there.
Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Just missed with that right hand.
And there's that jab.
Nice. Nicely done.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, nice jab by Caceres.
Beautiful combination at top. He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Emmett's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Telegraph that spinning back fist.
That's a big strike. He got hurt again.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh, look at that. He can't even stand.
Caceres' nose.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Cable inches right. Oh!
Big shots landed by him now.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 13 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Josh Emmett!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.